Hello, grade 2. How are you, girls? Today, we'll just continue our last lesson, which is about quarter hour. Let's remember together what the meaning of a quarter. Let's see. Here is our clock. This is the analog clock. If I want to talk about the quarter, I remember how I partitioned the circle into 4/4. So the area between these sides we call the quarter. How many minutes for a quarter? We have 2 quarters in the clock. The first quarter is quarter past. The other quarter on 9, it's quarter 2. So in my clock, I have 2 parts. The first part is past, means after. The second part is 2, means before. So when the minute hand is in any number before 6, I call it past. For example, 5 past 12 o'clock, 12 hour, or 2 minutes past 11. So all the numbers from 12 to 6, the minute hand, I call it past. In the other side, here I call it 2. Okay, so here is quarter 2. Teacher, why here quarter 2? Because when I'm on 2, I'm counting the minutes in backwards. You remember each jump is 5 minutes. So here is 5, 10, 15. So here is a quarter 2. When I'm 2, I told you this is not the same hour, no, the next hour. The next hour. Let's see again. So here is a clock, when the minute hand is on a clock. Here is a quarter, and here is half. Here is the minute hand, which is long with the long word, and the hour hand, which is short with the short word. Let's remember again. Here is my clock, the analog clock. I partitioned the analog clock into 4/4, means into 4 quarters. A quarter is 15 minutes. Half is what? 30 minutes. Excellent. So quarters 15, half is 30. Quarters 15, half is 30. Here is in 3, it's a quarter past, quarter after, 15 minutes after. Here is in 9, quarter to, quarter before, or 15 minutes before. In quarter 2, I'm talking about the next hour. Can you see here? Here is I have quarter past 1. Here is a quarter. How I will know? I'm just drawing here. This is the line. I partition the clock into 2 parts, and the right, the first letter is B here for a past, and here is T for 2. When the minute hand is on the past and it's on 3, so it's a quarter past, the same hour. But if I partition this circle into 2 parts, here is P for past, here is T for 2, I can see the minute hand is on 9, and the 9 is a quarter to the next hour. So it's a quarter to 7. But teacher, if I want to write it in a digital clock, how will I write a quarter to? How many minutes for 9? Yes, 9 times 5. Perfect. It's 45 minutes. So it's the same hour, which is 6, and 45 minutes, which is on 9. So this is the most important thing, and most of girls make mistakes. That's when I'm talking about quarter to, I have to say the next hour. But in the digital form, I have to be in the same hour and I have to count just how many minutes I have in 9, which is 45. Let's continue when we stop. Yes, we stopped here. Carol spent 30 minutes on a math homework and 15 minutes on a history report. She finished her homework at 7:30. Show what time she started her homework on the clock and explain how you find your answer. Let's see first. I want to find how many minutes for both subjects. I have for math 15. Sorry, for history report 15. And for math is 30. So I want to add the minutes. 30 plus 15. Together, they will be 45 minutes for the both homework. For the both homeworks. So they told us she finished already in 7:30. I would draw my line. Here is the ending time. She finished in 7:30. And she took how many minutes to finish both homeworks? 45 minutes. So 0 hour and 45 minutes. We don't know the start. Yes. How I would do it? I can bring a real clock and moving 45 minutes. Okay? Or I can subtract. Let's see how. If I told you it's 7:30, so the minute hand is on 6 and the hour hand between 7 and 8. If I want to go back 45 minutes, let's go first 30 minutes back. When the 30 minutes go back, it will be, yes, it will be 7 o'clock. Now, when the minutes again go back 15 minutes, the minute hand will be now. The minute hand will be now on 9, and the hour hand was on 7, but now it will be closer to 7. It will be 7. So again, the first time was 7:30. I go back 30 minutes, it's 7 o'clock. Then I need to go back 15 minutes, here is 5, then 15. So the minute hand will be on 9, and the hour hand will be, it will be 7. So what the time is here, I can write it in 2 ways. Let's say the quarter first. Here is a quarter past or 2, perfect, quarter 2. So the time is quarter. Yes, I will write it again, wait. Okay. Quarter 2, yes. Which hour? Quarter 2, the second hour, which is the next hour, which is 7. Or I will write in the digit form. Yes, how many minutes for the quarter 2? Perfect, 45. And what about the hour? Excellent, the same, it's 6 and 45 minutes. It will be 7. It will be 7. Now here, let's match the vocabulary. 30 minutes, it's what? Perfect, it's half hour. 60 minutes. Perfect, it's an hour. 15 minutes. Perfect, it's a quarter. So this is the lesson. Again, you have to remember here that, let's see again here. Here is my, I told you, for the last problem solving, it was 7:30. Okay, so half an hour, 30 minutes. See, our hand is moving. 30 minutes back here for the math, and 15 minutes also for the history report. So now the hour is what? Yes, it's 6 and 45 minutes, or it's quarter to 7, the next hour. So how I would do it this one? This is how I do it. Yes, let's see another thing. Yes, I want to find 3:15 minutes. Yes, help me. 3:50 minutes. Where is the 15 minutes? On the 3. And what about the hour 3? Here is the hour 3. Yes. What about 4 and 45? Let's make 45. 45, it's on 9. What about 4? This is not 4. This is 3:45. 4:45 like this. It will be 5. So I said it's 4:45 or quarter to 5. Now 8:15. 15 is on 3. And this is the 8. 8:15 minutes or a quarter past 8. 11:45. We have to find 45 is on 9. And 11 and 45 minutes, so the hour will be 12. We can say it's a quarter to 12 or 11:45 minutes. Yes. Now, let's make a revision for the minutes, because the second lesson, it will be about moving to the nearest 5 minutes. So let's count by 5. This is 5 minutes. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and then I go back to 0 again the next hour. So if I told you 40, 8 on 8, 20, it's on 4. You have to remember 20 is what? 4. 10 is what? 50 minutes. It's about the 35 minutes. It's on 7. Let's see, 5 minutes. It's on 1. Some students, when I say 5 minutes, they go to 5. And this is wrong. 5 is not 5 minutes, 5 is at 25 minutes. Some of the students, when I told them 10 minutes, they go to the number 10. It's wrong. For 10, I have 15 minutes. The right answer is on number 2. Yes, here is a game. It's like comparing between the analog and the digital. I have the time in the analog and it is in the digital. For example, here is we have the soldier and here is the, what do you call this? Yeah, the dragon. So we will help the soldier to defend himself. Let's see now. If I take this hour, tell me, number 8, how many minutes? Perfect, 40. So it's 11:40 minutes. Where is 11:40 minutes? Yes, this one. Very nice. Strong hand. Here it is. 1. And the minute hand is on 11. 11 means what? Perfect. 55. So it will be 1. Amazing. It's a 12:55 minutes. Let's see here. I have the hour hand on 5 and the minute hand on is on 1. What the hour here? Yes, perfect. It's 5 and 5 minutes. What about here? It will be 7 and the minute hand is on 40 on 9. 9 means what? 45. 45. Yes. It is wrong. It should not be 7:45. It would be 6:45. Yes. See here. 10. 10:40. Sorry, 10 and our hand, the minute hand is on 4. 4 means what? Amazing. It's a 20. Here is 7. The minute hand is on 7. 7 means what? 7 times 5. Perfect. 35. Here is the minute hand is on 6. 6 means what? Yes, perfect. 30. And the last one, it is on 2. 2 means what? What double of 5? Perfect. It's 10. So that's it. All the answers are right. So teacher, please, when you want to focus on the telling time, you have to focus that quarter 2 is the next hour. And when I'm talking about quarter 2 in the digit form, you have to keep yourself in the same hour, all the time. Bring your clock and practice. Ask your mother, what about the time now? I waited for you another game to play it at home to practice more, inshallah. Yalla, have a nice day, teacher. Thank you for watching.